Our cosmic backyard, a place of wonders. The vast expanse of space that surrounds us is filled with marvels that boggle the mind and ignite our curiosity. We all know about the planets in our solar system, from the fiery surface of Mercury to the gas giant Jupiter. Each planet has its own unique characteristics and mysteries. We learn about them in school, where we are taught the basics of their composition, their orbits, and their place in the grand scheme of our solar system. We see them in books and movies, where they are often depicted in ways that stretch the imagination and inspire dreams of space travel and exploration. But did you know that our solar system is full of strange and wonderful things? Beyond the planets, there are countless other celestial objects that add to the mystery and beauty of our cosmic neighborhood. Things that are hard to believe and even harder to explain. Scientists and astronomers are constantly discovering new phenomena that challenge our understanding of the universe. Get ready to explore some of the most amazing facts about our cosmic neighborhood. From the smallest asteroid to the largest planet, each has a story to tell. From the scorching heat of the sun, which can produce solar flares powerful enough to disrupt communications on Earth, to the icy depths of the outer solar system, where temperatures can plummet to hundreds of degrees below freezing, there's a universe of incredible things waiting to be discovered. The more we explore, the more we realize how little we know. Prepare to be amazed by giant volcanoes like Olympus Mons on Mars, which is the largest volcano in the solar system, and hidden oceans, such as those believed to exist beneath the icy crust of Europa, one of Jupiter's moons, and strange weather patterns that defy explanation. For instance, the Great Red Spot on Jupiter is a massive storm that has been raging for centuries, and Venus is shrouded in thick clouds of sulfuric acid. Let's journey together into the bizarre and unknown corners of our own solar system. With each new discovery, we come one step closer to understanding the vast and wondrous universe we call home. The sun. It gives us light and warmth. It makes life on Earth possible. But our sun is also a giant ball of hot gas, and sometimes it gets angry. We call these outbursts solar flares. They are sudden bursts of energy that erupt from the sun's surface. Solar flares can be dangerous. In 1859, a powerful solar flare hit Earth. This event is known as the Carrington event. It caused telegraph systems to fail all over the world. Some operators even got electric shocks. Luckily, we have better technology now to protect us from the sun's temper tantrums. But it's a good reminder that our sun is a powerful force of nature. Mars is called the Red Planet. It's a cold, dusty world, but it's also home to the largest volcano in our solar system, Olympus Mons. Olympus Mons is a shield volcano. It's much wider than it is tall. Imagine a mountain so big that it covers the entire state of Arizona. That's how big Olympus Mons is. It's 3 times taller than Mount Everest, the highest mountain on Earth. Scientists believe that Olympus Mons was able to grow so large because Mars doesn't have plate tectonics like Earth. Jupiter is the largest planet in our solar system. It has more than 79 moons. One of these moons, Europa, is covered in ice. But scientists believe that there is a vast ocean of liquid water beneath the ice. This ocean could be home to alien life. Another of Jupiter's moons, Ganymede, is also full of surprises. It's the largest moon in our solar system, and it has its own magnetic field. This is very unusual for a moon. Scientists are still trying to understand how Ganymede's magnetic field works. Venus. Where days are longer than years. Venus is often called Earth's twin because it's similar in size and mass, but Venus is a very different place from our planet. For one thing, Venus rotates very slowly. It takes Venus 243 Earth days to rotate once on its axis, but it only takes Venus 225 Earth days to orbit the Sun. This means that a day on Venus is longer than a year on Venus. Venus also rotates in the opposite direction of Earth. So on Venus, the sun rises in the west and sets in the east. Strange, right? Saturn, a giant with delicate rings. Saturn, the 6th planet from the sun, is a mesmerizing spectacle in our solar system. Saturn is famous for its beautiful rings. These rings are not just a single solid structure, but a complex system of thousands of ringlets. These rings are made up of billions of tiny particles of ice and rock. Each particle orbits Saturn independently, creating a dynamic and ever-changing display. The particles range in size from grains of sand to houses. This incredible range in size adds to the complexity and beauty of the rings. The rings are very thin. Despite their vast expanse, they are incredibly delicate. They're only about 30 feet or 10 meters thick. This thinness is astonishing when you consider the rings span hundreds of thousands of kilometers. If you could gather up all the particles in Saturn's rings, they would form a ball of ice about the size of a small moon. This gives us a sense of the sheer volume of material in the rings. Saturn is also a gas giant like Jupiter. Both planets are composed primarily of hydrogen and helium, but it's much less dense than Jupiter. This difference in density is due to Saturn's larger volume and lower mass. In fact, Saturn is the least dense planet in our solar system. Its density is so low that it is less than that of water. If you could find a bathtub big enough to hold Saturn, it would float. This fascinating fact highlights the unique characteristics of this giant planet. Saturn's atmosphere is equally intriguing, with its fast winds and large storms. The planet's iconic hexagonal storm at the North Pole is a mystery that continues to baffle scientists. Saturn also has a powerful magnetic field, which creates stunning auroras at its poles. These auroras are similar to the northern and southern lights on Earth, but are much more intense. Saturn is orbited by more than 80 moons, each with its own unique features. Titan, the largest moon, is even bigger than the planet Mercury and has a thick atmosphere. The Cassini spacecraft, which orbited Saturn for 13 years, provided us with invaluable data and breathtaking images of this giant with delicate rings. Its mission has greatly expanded our understanding of Saturn and its complex system. Saturn, with its majestic rings and fascinating features, remains one of the most captivating planets in our solar system. Its beauty and mysteries continue to inspire awe and wonder. Neptune, a world of raging winds. Neptune is the farthest planet from the Sun. It's a cold, dark world, but it's also a very active place. Neptune has the fastest winds in our solar system. These winds can reach speeds of over 1,200 miles per hour or 2,000 kilometers per hour. That's faster than the speed of sound. Scientists aren't sure what causes these powerful winds, but they think it might have something to do with the planet's internal heat. Neptune also has a strange dark spot. This spot is similar to Jupiter's Great Red Spot, but it's much smaller and doesn't last as long. Pluto ice mountains and a binary dance. Pluto is a dwarf planet located in the far reaches of our solar system, in a region known as the Kuiper Belt. This distant world is a place of mystery and wonder, captivating astronomers and space enthusiasts alike. For many years, Pluto was considered the 9th planet in our solar system, a small but significant member of our planetary family. It was discovered in 1930 by Clyde Tombaugh and held its planetary status for over 75 years. However, in 2006, the International Astronomical Union made a historic decision to reclassify Pluto. This decision was based on new criteria that a celestial body must meet to be considered a planet. One of the key reasons for this reclassification is Pluto's size. It is much smaller than the other planets in our solar system, even smaller than Earth's moon. In fact, Pluto is only about 1,473 miles in diameter. Additionally, Pluto shares its orbit with other objects in the Kuiper Belt, a region filled with icy bodies and remnants from the solar system's formation. This further distinguishes it from the traditional planets. Despite its reclassification, Pluto remains a fascinating world. Its surface is a complex and varied landscape, featuring vast plains, towering mountains, and deep valleys. The New Horizons mission provided us with stunning images and data revealing Pluto's true nature. One of the most remarkable features of Pluto is its ice mountains. These mountains are made primarily of water ice and can reach heights comparable to the Rocky Mountains on Earth. This discovery has intrigued scientists and raised questions about the geological processes at work on Pluto. Pluto also has a very unique relationship with its largest moon, Charon. Charon is so large relative to Pluto that the two bodies are often referred to as a double dwarf planet system. Charon is about half the size of Pluto, which is unusually large for a moon. This significant size difference means that Charon doesn't simply orbit Pluto like most moons do. Instead, Pluto and Charon orbit a common center of mass that lies outside of Pluto itself. This point is known as the barycenter, and it creates a unique orbital dance between the two bodies. This type of system is called a binary system, and it is a rare and fascinating phenomenon in our solar system. The binary dance of Pluto and Charon continues to captivate scientists and expand our understanding of the complexities of celestial mechanics. The Oort cloud, a distant icy realm. Far, far away from the sun lies the Oort cloud. This is a giant spherical shell of icy objects. It's so far away that it's never been directly observed, but astronomers believe that it exists based on the orbits of comets. The Oort cloud is thought to be the source of most long-period comets. These are comets that take more than 200 years to orbit the sun. Some astronomers believe that the Oort cloud may contain trillions of icy objects. These objects are leftovers from the formation of the solar system. Infinite mysteries in the vast unknown. Our solar system is an amazing place. It's full of wonders and mysteries that we are only beginning to understand. As we continue to explore our cosmic backyard, we are sure to make even more amazing discoveries. From giant volcanoes to hidden oceans to strange weather patterns, the possibilities are endless. So the next time you look up at the night sky, remember that there is still so much out there to discover. The universe is vast and full of secrets, but with curiosity and a sense of wonder, we can continue to unravel its mysteries.